Hey y'all, it's your girl Tashondarenae, and I'm back with another video. In today's video, I'm making some easy cowboy baked beans. So if you would like to see how I do it, please stay tuned. For this recipe, you're going to need some ground meat. You can use any ground meat of your choice. I'm using ground turkey. All right, in a large skillet over a medium heat, you want to add about a pound of your ground meat to the skillet, and you're going to brown that. It's important to season your meat well. I'm using black pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, a pinch of kosher salt, and some Tony Chachere's. Once your meat is about halfway brown, you want to go ahead and add some diced onion as well as diced green peppers. If you like, you can also add yellow and red bell peppers as well as jalapenos. But today I'm just using white onion and the green bell peppers. So you're just going to allow this to cook until your meat has completely browned. And then you're going to remove some of the grease. I'm going to use a piece of paper towel to remove it because I do want to keep some of the grease in the pan. If you prefer, you can drain all the grease off, but leaving a small amount of the grease does add a ton of flavor to your beans. Now you want to go ahead and add your beans to the skillet. Make sure that you're starting with a skillet that is large enough to hold everything because the skillet will get kind of crowded. I'm using 1 can of the Bush's vegetarian style baked beans. You want to give those a quick stir, then you can begin to add your other ingredients. I'm going to start with some mustard, and this is just regular mustard. I'm going to add some hot sauce and then ketchup. Then I'm going to add some barbecue sauce. And for this recipe, I do recommend a sweet barbecue sauce. I'm using Sweet Baby Ray's. You can use your favorite sweet barbecue sauce. Then I'm going to add some brown sugar, and I'm going to give that a stir until it's well incorporated. Be sure to taste your beans to see if you need to adjust anything. I can tell you now, I always add more hot sauce. The hot sauce doesn't make the beans spicy. It just gives them a little kick. And it really makes the flavor of the beans pop. I also forgot to add my pancake syrup at the beginning. So you definitely want to be sure to add that. Now, once you have everything well incorporated, you're going to go ahead and add your beans to your baking dish. You want to be sure to butter it down really well before you add the beans. Now, once you have your beans in the baking dish, you're going to add one of two things. If you're a pork eater, you want to add about 3 to 4 strips of raw bacon to the top of your beans. If you don't eat pork, add some butter to the top. Doing this adds a lot of flavor, so that is important to the recipe. And you want to bake your beans for about 45 minutes at 375 degrees. You do want to bake them covered, so be sure to cover them with aluminum foil. If you bake them uncovered, you will have hard beans, so it is important to cover your beans. And this is what they look like once they are all done. And if you've been here on my channel for a while, you already know what I'm about to say. They are absolutely delicious. And I already know that you will love this recipe if you do decide to give it a try. If you're interested in the measurements of everything I used, check out the description box below. I'll have everything listed there. I hope you have enjoyed watching this video, and I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel if you have not already done so. I would love to have you be a part of my YouTube family. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.